Okay, so now all I have to do is assemble my millefeuille. So I'm going to take my pastry cream out of the refrigerator. It's cool, and I'm just going to whip it a little bit. Yummy. Okay. Now I'm going to transfer my pastry cream into a fancy bag. Now, you don't have to do this, but I kind of wanted to try it just to see if it would make for a really nice presentation and to be able to show you how to use a pastry bag like this. So what I usually do, I bought this off of Amazon. I actually got it, I had it on my Christmas wish list. So it came with a bunch of different tips, so I just chose this one, which is a little star tip. So I'm going to put that in the pastry bag first, and then it will come with two other attachments like this. So I'm going to put the big one in the bag, and that goes kind of around on the inside of that metal tip. And then to keep it in place, this one actually goes on the outside of the bag, and I'm going to screw that in place. Okay, so you can see that. Now to fill the pastry bag, I'm going to put it in a large cup like this. And I'm going to place this around. Try to make sure I got all the air bubbles out of there. Okay. And now I'm going to pull this over the side just a smidge. I'm going to take my spatula and I'm going to transfer my pastry cream into this bag. Carefully. You guys, this smells so good. That vanilla, it's just the right consistency. There's a lot of it in here. Try to get all of it. Might have to pull this up a little bit. Try to make sure it all gets in there. Alright. Now I'm just going to kind of squeeze it from the top. Start to squeeze that down. It's a lot of pastry cream. Alright, now I'm going to start to assemble it. So while I'm assembling it, I flipped these upside down so they baked this way. I think it's going to lay better if I lay it flat like this, upside down. And now I'm just going to pipe along. This is almost too full here. That's alright. I might make a mess, but it's okay. I'm going to try to make like a cool little design here. I'm going to do pretty ones like this on the outside. I'm not going to do all of this the whole way, but just for this part I will. Now that I've got the edges, I'm just going to fill the inside with that luscious, yummy cream. Looks good. Now I'm going to take my next layer and I'm going to do the exact same thing. So I have quite a bit of this pastry cream left over, which is totally fine by me. I can use these, I can use them as a filling for cream puffs, I could make eclair with it, I could just eat it plain, I could put it in one of those little wee yogurt cups that I used for the mousse au chocolat and just eat it plain. It's so good. So I'm definitely not going to let that go to waste. Okay, so I'm going to add my final layer. Okay, let's It's looking really good, really tasty. Now I'm gonna take my icing and my spatula, the white icing, and just gonna kind of pour this over the top. And now for the chocolate. So for the chocolate one, I'm just going to use a plastic bag. Now I could use another pastry bag, but it takes a lot of effort to do that. So I'm just going to do a plastic bag. This is easy. So I'm going to put that in there. I don't need a lot of it. Pull that out, seal it, bring it all to one corner of the bag, like so, like this. And now I'm just going to cut off a tip here and use this as my pastry bag. Coming out. And now I'm going to decorate the top by making 4 lines. And now I take a toothpick and I'm just gonna drag it this way and then back. Back and forth. Make this really pretty design. Okay. And now it's really important that I put this in the refrigerator and let it set at least 2 hours. I would say at least 2 hours so that it sets really nicely so that way you can actually run a knife through it. Welcome back. The Mille has been in the refrigerator for 2 hours. It's nicely set, and now I'm gonna cut into it and dig in. It's important that when you cut into it that you use a sharp serrated knife. So let's see how this goes. Can see all of those flaky layers in there. That is the Mille Feuille, the 1,000 sheets that it's talking about.